Hi everybody, you're welcome once again to the Grace Generation TV. In my last video I talked about what sex is not, and today I'm going to be talking about what sex is to help you create a balance in your mind and also to balance the books, because it's important to balance the books so that we're not too much here and we're neither too much there. So there's a balance, we know what it is not, and then we know what it is. If this is your first time on the channel, my name is Oluwatosin Sanusi and you're welcome specially to this channel. Please watch the previous videos. I believe strongly, I know strongly that it's going to bless you, it's going to give you perspective, it's going to change your mind, and it's going to help your marriage or your relationship. So you should do well to watch them. Also, you should stay put to watch this one. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please share with your friends and please comment. I long to hear from you. So without wasting too much of your time, let's go straight into the video. So I'm going to be telling you what sex is today. Like I said, to help you create a balance from my last video, what sex is not. So first of all, sex is a gift from God. Sex is a beautiful gift from God, and it is good. Yes, sex is good. It's a beautiful gift from God to enjoy in our marriage, to bring about intimacy, physical intimacy, and even emotional intimacy in marriage. So it's not just for reproduction, it's also for intimacy. In fact, it's a lot for intimacy, and then children are just a gift and a result of that coming together. So it's a gift from God. Sex is a gift from God. I understand how it must have been abused outside and even within the context of marriage, but sex is good. God made sex for us. It's a gift to God from us to enjoy our marriages, and it is good within the context of marriage. It is good. You could literally have sex early Sunday morning and go to church and enjoy service and be one with God. Isn't that amazing? And it's not a sin. You're not feeling any type of way in your heart. You know that you're doing the right thing. And even, see, you can even bless the name of the Lord after, like, oh Jesus, I thank you for this amazing sex we just had, right? And you know that the Lord is happy because it is a gift from God to us, and He's happy that you are enjoying the gift that He has given unto you in your marriage. So that's my first point. Sex is good, it's beautiful. God made it and God gifted it to us to help our marriages, and it is what? Good. Second point is that sex is for the husband and the wife to enjoy. Like I said in my previous video, there's been that stereotype teaching of women ought to give sex, women must give sex, women must not deny their husband sex, this, that. Husbands as well ought to give sex, and husbands ought not to deny their wives of sex. It's a two-way street. It's give and take. So it's for both husband and wife to enjoy. In the marriage, it's for intimacy in the marriage. It takes two to tango. There are two people in the marriage. So the gifts is not just for, it's not just for one person to enjoy. It's for the two people within the marriage to enjoy. So if perhaps you are not enjoying sex in your marriage, then you need to seek help. You need to talk to your partner. Talk about ways that you can have sex. Don't be afraid to talk about it. It's not a sin when you're married. It's not a sin. Sex is beautiful. Like I said, it's a gift from God, and that's why I made it number one. It's not a sin. It's something you ought to work on, something you ought to make sure it's getting better. Just like how you work on your finances, how to make your finances better. Sex is the same way. How you communicate, you want your communication to be better. Sex is also something to take seriously in marriage and to work on if it's not good at some certain point, or you're struggling through a certain season. Something you need to talk about and enjoy. So if you're a woman and you're listening to this and you've always had that stereotype teaching with inside your mind, like sex is just for you to give, even when you're not in the mood, even when you're not there mentally, even when you're sad, even when you're dizzy, just ought to give. No complain, no comment, nothing, just give. No, sex is for you as well, my dear beautiful woman of God, for you to enjoy. Okay, sex is also for you to enjoy. It's also God thought about you, okay, when He also created sex, and He wants you to enjoy it. And if you're a man also in this video and you don't enjoy sex, I want you also to know that God thought about you when He made sex. He wants you handsome man of God to enjoy sex, and both you and your partner to enjoy it together, to enjoy that time of intimacy together in your mind and in your body. So if it's your partner, then you need to take time to talk about it. You need to get help. You need to just find ways to make it better. Read on resources that could help you. Also filter your mind as you read through those resources, but just seek help. If you can afford a sex therapist, please employ one. Please find the services of one and let them just help you, because I tell you for sure that when your sexual life is good, it will help your relationship. When they're advising single people and they say, like, maybe sometimes one reason why not to have sex before marriage, they tell you, oh, don't let it cloud your judgment, because you can literally be with a bad person, but because the sex is good, it will cloud your judgment. So that's how much power sex has, even for people in toxic relationships, that because the sex is so bang every time, they don't see how toxic the person they are with. So imagine you're with somebody that you love yourselves, you're not toxic, nobody's toxic, whatever. You guys are blessing each other's lives and working together. Now imagine how much more sex will help your marriage to be better when it is good every time. It's banging, it's hitting the right spot every time. Imagine what that would do for your marriage. It will literally take your marriage from 0 to 100 now, plus all the other amazing things that you're already enjoying in your home. So you don't want to miss out on this beautiful gift of God. It's like I give you a Bugatti or a Lamborghini or something, and you don't know how to drive, and you just leave it parked outside. Even how nice that car is, you go and learn how to drive, because you want to what? You want to show off, you want to go on the streets, paint the town red and blue. Alright, so that's how it is. God has given us this amazing, priceless gifts. We must not just let it be dormant and waste away. So the third thing that sex is sex is meant for physical and emotional intimacy in marriage. Like I said earlier, it's the bringing together of body, mind, soul, even spirits coming together. You're already one in terms of your relationship with God, that unity, that marriage. So you might as well be one in your body as well. So intimacy physically, intimacy emotionally, sex is that. And sex is not just the actual act of penetration. It starts from the mind. It starts way before then, right? So the act of penetration is just a result of a mind that is already there. So sex is for physical and emotional intimacy in marriage. Also, sex is meant to be evolving and not static. So the first time you had sex, it was painful, it was hurtful, it was a bad experience, you never want to go near it, blah 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 blah. Calm down now. That time you had it and it was painful is not the last time you're ever going to have sex, and that's not the best time now. Even you as a person, you're growing, you're evolving. That's the same thing with your sex life. It's going to keep getting better, especially when you now put in more work into it. And that's what you're doing even as you're watching this video. When you put more work in it, when you start to do the right things, you speak with your partner, you know what your partner likes, you know what you like, and you start to do and give it to each other. Come on now, see, I will not even be there when you are enjoying yourselves, right? So it's not the time that the bad experience you had does not define the rest of the experience you would ever have. No, that was just that, and that's bygone. That's to help you know that, oh, I never want this to happen again. So it should make you work at your marriage, at the sex, and not just to zero your mind to say, anything will concern sex, I don't come on my hand. No, don't do that. Another thing that sex is that sex is meant to be based on mutual respect, selflessness, and unity. You really should care about your partner getting satisfied, just as the same way that you care about yourself getting satisfied, because this gift is for both of you. It's not just for you. You're not the favorite child of God. Okay, your wife as well is a lovely favorite child of God. So God gave, and your husband as well. So God gave it to the husband and the wife to enjoy. So it has to be based on selflessness, respect, unity. So respecting your partner when they say, oh, I'm not comfortable doing this, or this doesn't make me feel good about myself. I don't want to do it anymore. So you should respect that, right? And then talk a lot, communicate a lot about the things that you like. Oh, I did this. Did you like it? Did you not like it? How did that make you feel? How did it make you feel some sort of way? Because again, it has to do with our body, it has to do with our mind. So you want to make sure that you are not making them feel a certain way about themselves in their minds, right? So let it be on mutual respect, selflessness, unity, knowing that this goal is for us to enjoy ourselves and to invest in our marriage. So have that at the back of your mind. Anytime you want to have sex, anytime you want to seduce your wife or your husband, for you to have a time of communion together. I feel like I'm not messaging this video. Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. So make sure that there is mutual respect. I have to say this again because sometimes some men have just grown with that thought that, oh, I just take, and like my pastor will say, gimme, my name is Jimmy. Right? So it's also you giving, right? Not just you taking. You also have to give to your partner. You take, you give, you receive, you give. It's a two-way street. So have that at the back of your mind and let it help you. I hope that this video has blessed you. I know that it should have blessed you. If you know deep down you've learned something, and it will help you when you apply these things. It's not just enough to hear it. You need to apply it. You need to let it marinate in your mind so that it can enter. You need to meditate on it so that then you start to see the results of it. And you should watch the last video on this particular topic, sex, where I'm going to tell you practical ways to make your sex life better. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and please comment. I'd like to hear from you. Share your thoughts with me, share your experiences with me, share a tangible lesson that you've learned in your sex life. I want to hear from you. I've only been 5 years married. I want to hear from you OGs. I've been married to 10, 20 years. Share something profound that you've learned about sex in your marriage over the years and how it has evolved so that we can all learn. I thank you for watching this video and also in advance for sharing, because I know that you share. I know that you share because you want to be able to learn this. Somebody has come to your mind now. You send it. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and have a beautiful, beautiful time. Thank you.